Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening. How are you today?
I'm good.
That's nice to hear. Okay, my dear. So for this night, I want to exercise your listening skills. Okay. So this night we are going to have a listening activity again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is it is about places. Listen and finish the exercise. Okay, so this is exercise 1. Do the people like the cities they live? Listen and tick or check the correct answer. Okay, so we have three choices over here. Likes it a lot, likes it a little, and doesn't like it. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Unit 23, Places, page 90. 2. Let's listen. Do the people like the cities they live in? Listen and check the correct answer. 1.
How do you like where you're living? Oh, I love it. There's so much to do here, and I have a lot of friends here too.
2.
What's your city like?
Well, the good thing is there are a lot of things to do here. There are good theaters and restaurants. The trouble is it's getting very polluted, so it's not as nice as it used to be.
3.
Do you enjoy where you're living?
Well, I enjoy a lot about it. The city has a very nice climate. It's never too hot or too cold, and it's a safe place to live.
4.
What's it like to live in this city?
Well, it's very noisy and crowded, and the pollution is getting really bad. And I think we have one of the worst transportation systems in the world. I'd love to live somewhere else.
5.
How is it here anyway? Is this a nice place to live?
Oh, I'm really glad we moved here. The air is fresh and the people are very friendly. Rents are pretty reasonable and it's a very safe city, too. That's so important. Also, it's close to the sea, so it's great in the summer.
6.
Do you enjoy living here?
Some things are okay. The restaurants are pretty good, and the subway system is pretty good, too. But it's very old and not very clean. The weather also isn't that great. It's very hot and humid in the summer and pretty cold in the winter. But in general, it's not too bad.
Okay. So let's see. Wow. Okay, very good. Okay, so this is continuation, but before that, we have some vocabularies here. First, we have,
Polluted.
okay, this one,
Pollution.
very good.
Uh,
Climate. Okay, very good. Climate.
Climate.
This is,
Crowded.
okay, crowded.
Transportation system.
Okay, so very good.
Rent. Reasonable.
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 Okay, reasonable.
Reasonable.
One more time. Reasonable. Reasonable.
Reasonable. In general.
Okay, very good. So those words, it got Vietnamese translation over here. So it will be easier for you to remember. Okay, now I want you to choose a word and then use it in a sentence. Mm-hmm.
Mm, transport system in Vietnam is very bad.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. What about you? How do you feel about the transport system in Vietnam? In your opinion, is it good, just okay, or bad?
It's normal.
It's not bad.
It's just okay.
Oh, just okay. Well, here in the Philippines, if you're going to ask me, the transport system here is bad. I don't really like the transport system here in the Philippines because you really got stuck in the traffic. Okay, very good. I choose another one, and use it in a
Mm,
sentence. Mm-hmm.
Vietnam is not crowded.
Oh, Vietnam is not crowded. I see. Well, it's the opposite. Very good, by the way. It's the opposite of Philippines. Philippines is quite crowded.
I don't know. I just
You
said
are.
that I don't sure that it's true.
Okay, I see. You just make a sentence. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have very good. By the way, we have structure here. Used to plus verb.
I think we passed this.
Mm-hmm. We discussed this last meeting. Remember, I used to live in Manila. Remember those?
Yes.
I used to go home late. Okay. Okay, so what is this? This is the transcript from the previous listening activity. Okay, so we have another one. So this is city. Oh, it looks great. Where is this? I think this is somewhere in Vietnam. Oh, what happened to your face? Okay, oh, hello? Okay. Now let's listen to this one and what is the instruction? Listen to people talking about cities. What is each city like? So check the correct answer.
1,
So tell me about Tokyo. What's it like?
I love it. There are so many great things to do. I'm busy all the time.
2,
Do you like living here?
Well, it's okay. One thing I do like is that there's very little noise. People don't walk down the street with loud radios or anything. It's pretty nice.
3,
Do you like it here?
It's okay, but it's awfully crowded and the air is so dirty. To tell you the truth, I'm thinking about moving.
4,
What's it like living in New York?
Oh, it's really a great city, but you have to pay a fortune for everything.
5,
Is Auckland a very big city? Is it crowded?
Not really. It's really quite small. It's never very crowded or noisy. In fact, It's like a small town in many ways.
6,
So what's San Francisco like? I hear it's very scenic.
Yes, it is. The Golden Gate Bridge is great any time of year. The parks and the ocean are beautiful too. It really is a very lovely city.
7,
What's your hometown like? Is it a nice place to live?
It's great, especially for families with children. It's pretty and quiet, and it isn't dangerous at all.
8,
Is Osaka a big place?
Sure. That's why I like it. Lots of people, lots of
Để xong cô chị đang lên nhậu.
city.
Cứ ở đấy xong bác con lên nhậu. Hết con đi.
Okay, so that is let me play the last part, okay?
Children, it's pretty and quiet, and it isn't dangerous at all.
8,
Is Osaka a big place?
Sure. That's why I like it. Lots of people, lots of nightclubs and discos. I don't like small cities.
Okay. Meow. Very good. Meow. Okay. Very good. Hold on, let me clear all of this. Okay, so we have new words here. First, we have fortune.
Fortune.
Okay, and nightclub.
Nightclub.
Disco. Very good. So this is the meaning of fortune. A nightclub and disco. Okay, so that is the transcript. For exercise number 3, people are comparing two cities. Comparing two cities. Listen and circle the city each person prefers. Prefers or each person's like. Okay?
1,
New York has great museums, and so does Washington. But Washington feels more serious because the government is there, so it isn't as exciting as New York. Washington is more beautiful for sure, and the restaurants are cheaper there. But you know, I love theater, and New York has the best. Washington is okay, but I love New York.
2,
Los Angeles is a huge place. You need a car to get around. San Francisco is more beautiful, and it's a great place for a weekend, but I get bored there after a few days. I enjoy the fact that in Los Angeles, everything moves really fast. I love living here.
3,
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better. It's smaller, so I think it's more comfortable. It's easy to get around, and everything is very clean. Hong Kong is pretty polluted, and it's always very crowded.
4,
Melbourne is smaller than Sydney. It has a lot of lovely old buildings and great restaurants. Sydney is more exciting and probably more beautiful, but I think it's too busy and too expensive. Melbourne prices are better, and it's a more relaxing place. That's why I prefer Melbourne.
Okay, Melbourne. Oh, hold on. Okay, very good. So this is exercise number 4. Listen again. So this is the same audio. Which city do the words describe? Check the correct answer. Okay, so it is description. Check the correct answer.
1,
New York has great museums, and so does Washington. But Washington feels more serious because the government is there, so it isn't as exciting as New York. Washington is more beautiful for sure, and the restaurants are cheaper there. But you know, I love theater, and New York has the best. Washington is okay, but I love New York.
2.
Los Angeles is a huge place. You need a car to get around. San Francisco is more beautiful, and it's a great place for a weekend, but I get bored there after a few days. I enjoy the fact that in Los Angeles, everything moves really fast. I love living here.
3.
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better. It's smaller, so I think it's more comfortable. It's easy to get around, and everything is very clean. Hong Kong is pretty polluted, and it's always very crowded.
4.
Melbourne is smaller than Sydney. It has a lot of lovely old buildings and great restaurants. Sydney is more exciting and probably more beautiful, but I think it's too busy and too expensive. Melbourne prices are better, and it's a more relaxing place. That's why I prefer Melbourne.
Done.
Mhm. Okay, let me see. Very good. Okay, good job. Okay, very good. So you got everything correct from that activity. Good job. Now let's have shopping. Okay, let me see. Did we finish this one? Oh, did oh, what is this? Is this a fish?
No.
Let me see. Okay, let's have this one. Location. Are we finished with day 7? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, so this is location. Ooh. Okay, for this one we have vocabulary. So let's start with this one.
Ski.
Uh-huh.
Golf. Club.
Okay.
Newspaper.
Very good. Next word.
Next year.
Okay.
Magazine break.
Okay.
Dog knob.
Doorknob.
Doorknob.
Uh-huh.
Downward.
Drawer.
Drawer.
Okay.
Battery.
Uh-huh.
Need.
Okay.
Cap.
Okay, very good. Okay, so this is practice. Practice 1. Find each item in the picture. Write, I also don't like that. Write the number in the correct box. Okay, so find each item on the picture and write number on the correct box. Oh, sorry. Okay, so look for the plant, the skis, the bed, the golf clubs, and a book and a newspaper.
I don't know what is plant.
A plant? Plant. This is
Yeah.
plant. This is plant. A plant already got an answer. This one, plant. It's number 1. This is plant.
The flower.
Yeah, the one with flower. Actually, a plant could also be just bunches of leaves, or with the flower one. It could also be that. Okay, this is also a plant. This one. This picture is also a plant. What about the skis? Okay, 4, 3, 6, okay, 5. What number is this, my dear? 2. Very good. The bed. Hold on. Let me write it on the boxes. Okay, so this is number 2. So I will see it clearly. This is number 4, right? This is number 3. This is number 6. What about this one? What is this? Why is it so blurry?
I think it don't have.
Oh, I think, what is this? It don't have any box. A book. Okay, but it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is your newspaper?
Yeah.
I think this is number 5, my dear. It says that you have to put it on the box. This one don't have any box on it. Okay.
I don't see the box.
It's because it's color white. Okay. Let's see. 2. Very good. 4. Okay, good job. Oh, did we take this yesterday? Oh, no. Okay, so practice 2. Some people are asking where items are. Listen and check the correct picture. Okay? So you gotta choose from A to B. From A and B, okay?
Unit 8, Locations, page 30. 2. Let's listen. Some people are asking where items are. Listen and check the correct picture. 1.
Mom, have you seen my magazine?
I think it's in the living room on top of the TV.
2.
Now, where's today's newspaper? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I was reading it. It's on the sofa between the cushions.
3.
Do you know where the remote control is?
Look in the living room. I think I saw it in front of the TV.
Oh, yeah.
4.
Where's my tennis racket? Did Dad borrow it again? I wish he'd ask me.
I saw it in your bedroom under your bed.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Very good. Okay, you did well. Good job. Okay, so this is practice 3.1. Pat is helping Tom decorate his new apartment. Listen and write the numbers in the location she suggested or she suggests. Oh, this one. Okay, ready?
1.
Oh, wait.
Do you hold think? On. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay.
1.
Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
No, not next to the window. I'd put it in the corner next to the sofa. It will look nice there.
2.
Where do you think I should put the coffee table? Should I put it next to the sofa?
I think it will be better in front of the sofa. It'll be more useful there, I think.
3.
What about the plant stand? It might be nice next to the window.
Yes, next to the window, either on the left or on the right.
I think I'll put it on the right.
Four.
Now, what about the bookshelf? It's so big.
What do you think?
How about next to the door against the wall?
To the left of the door?
Five.
Now I need to find a place for this old chair that my mom gave me.
How about over there?
You mean in front of the window?
6.
We still have to find a place for this end table.
Yes. Where can we put it?
How about next to the sofa, in the corner near the door?
Yes, good. Is that okay now?
7.
Where is a good place for the TV?
How about in the far left corner, to the left of the window?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll put it there. There. How does it look?
8.
What about the dinner table?
Maybe we can put the dinner table against the wall, across from the sofa, in the middle of the wall.
Across from the sofa, against the wall. Is that what you mean?
Okay, so do you want to listen again? Okay, do you want to listen again?
No.
Okay, no. Oh, very good. That is number 2. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, and oh. I saw you. You are writing number 8 over here before the audio. That's why I asked you if you want to listen. But that is correct. That's number 8. Why did you write? Why did you erase it? Okay. Let's see this one. Okay, so this is practice 3.2. Listen again. This is the same audio, okay? What do you think each person says? Circle the correct answer. Okay, so there's a conversation and you have to guess what will they say. Okay?
1.
Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
No, not next to the window. I'd put it in the corner next to the sofa. It will look nice there.
2,
Where do you think I should put...
Hold on, let me repeat that.
1,
Do you think I should put the magazine rack next to the window?
No, not next to the window. I'd put it in the corner next to the sofa. It will look nice there.
What do you think the man will say? Do you think he will say, yes, it is? Or do you think he will say, yes, I agree? Or do you think he will say, yes, it does? Mm-hmm. Okay.
2,
Where do you think I should put the coffee table? Should I put it next to the sofa?
I think it will be better in front of the sofa. It'll be more useful there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he will say, yes, they are? Or yes, it can? Or yes, I think so too?
3,
What about the plant stand? It might be nice next to the window.
Yes, next to the window, either on the left or on the right.
I think I'll put it on the right.
Okay, so what would you think she will say? Okay, try that. B, of course not. Or C, no, I don't. Very good.
4,
Now, what about the bookshelf? It's so big.
What do you think?
How about next to the door against the wall?
To the left of the door?
Okay. What about that conversation? Very good.
5,
Now I need to find a place for this old chair that my mom gave me.
How about over there?
You mean in front of the window?
6,
We still have to find a place for this end table.
Yes. Where can we put it?
How about next to the sofa, in the corner near the door?
Yes, good. Is that okay now?
Mm-hmm.
7,
Where is a good place for the TV?
How about in the far left corner, to the left of the window?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll put it there. There. How does it look?
8,
What about the dinner table?
Maybe we can put the dinner table against the wall, across from the sofa, in the middle of the wall.
Across from the sofa, against the wall. Is that what you mean?
Okay, very good. Okay, B, yes, it does. 5, yeah, that's right. Yes, it does. Okay, 6B, yes, that's perfect. 7, it looks fine. And 8, yes, that's right. Very good. Okay, so this is the transcript for the activity. Let me see. Remote. Oh. Oh no, this is not a trans. Oh. Okay, so another one. I think this will be the last one. Okay, ready? Oh, what happened to your hair?
I don't know.
Okay, so Tony is helping Cindy clean up the house. Where should he put the items? Listen and circle the correct answer. So for this one, you just have to circle the correct answer. Okay?
Okay.
1,
Do these magazines go on the bookshelf?
Yes, put them on the bookshelf, please. On the top is fine.
Should I put them beside the dictionary?
Yes, next to the dictionary will be fine.
I'd like to read these magazines later. They look interesting.
2,
What about the remote control for the TV?
Put it beside the TV.
There's a magazine there, the TV program guide. Should I put it on the TV program guide?
That's fine. And remind me to get a new battery for the remote when we go downtown.
Okay.
Three.
These look like your car keys. Where do you usually keep them?
They're my extra apartment keys, actually. Just put them in one of the drawers in the desk.
The top 2 drawers are already full of stuff, so I'll put them in the bottom drawer for you. They'll be inside an empty box.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Do you want me to put this baseball cap away?
Yeah, just put it behind the door.
Where? Should I hang it on the doorknob?
No, on the hook behind the door. It will be fine there, thanks.
I didn't know you wore a baseball cap.
It's not mine, it's my brother's.
5.
Do you need these glasses?
Not right now. I only use them for reading. Do you see the case they go in?
I don't see it.
Oh, never mind. Leave them on the coffee table, next to those sheets of paper.
Okay.
Six.
There's a belt lying on the floor here.
Oh, yes. That's my brother's. He leaves his clothes everywhere. It drives me crazy.
Should I put it somewhere?
Leave it on the chair. He always sits there.
Okay. The chair next to the window?
That's right.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's beside the TV on a TV program guide. In the box inside one of the desk drawer. Very good. Okay. Okay, you did well. Don't worry. Okay, so your listening activity is much better than yesterday. Okay, so congratulations for that. What time is it? Oh, it's already time. So I think we will continue the activities next meeting. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that will be it for this meeting. What happened to my bunny ears? Goodbye. See you next meeting.
Bye.